Hello and welcome to Bolo Up, Bolo friends. We're gonna get our freak on. This is uniquely entertaining, quality reading material. Well, maybe not to some people. So I have made like 5 videos that I haven't posted. They are unedited and they are already in the past, so I can't really load them because if I load too many, then everybody blocks me or turns off notifications. So I decided just to set them aside. I got that one and I got that one, but I'm not going to read him. And I told you I would read a little bit of this. I'm on my lunch break, so I have maybe, 15 minutes left. So I'm not going to go into this, but this happened to be one of my, it says $3.99, but when I actually bought it on the day that I bought it, it was a 25-cent book. So there were a whole bunch of them listed for 25 cents. I already tore off that sticker. So this is one I did not list yet. And I'm getting distracted. So I think what I'll do is I'll just start from the beginning. Usually that's the best place to start, right? And this is not going to be a really long story for us because I like to do those videos, little videos. Let's see. The red really makes it hard for me to see what I'm trying to focus on. So this was from 2008, DC Comics. The truth of the matter is, you'll never really know what's going to work. When I first conceived the idea for Swamp Thing while on the subway on my way to DC offices, to those many years ago, who knew a little 10-page horror story designed for the House of Secrets was spawned 4 ongoing comic book series, 2 major motion pictures, and a syndicated television series. How would you like to run into this guy? Hey, baby, give me your kiss. No, just kidding. It could happen, but I'm not going to read all this. Just for some reason, I'm not getting into it. This is chapter 1. We are not accidental freaks, nature's plotting mistakes. Nor are we men like you. We are the unmen. Chapter 1. Brownsville, Texas. Step right up, America, and get your freak on. From the producer of America's #1 reality series, Models on Fire, comes a television experience so abnormal you cannot watch. Who will be the next American freak? Just might put my boy in the running. Hope you brought cash. Who takes checks anymore? Keeping him in this here back room, paying customers only. Go ahead, pull the cover off his tank yourself. Now, I have not opened this book. I have not looked at it at all. So what I am experiencing for the first time, you might also be experiencing. For the first time. It's delay. Here's one for the record books. Half human, half Kathy, half bleep knows what, because you can read what that is. Too bad the ugly bleep was already dead when I drugged him in my boat. Count yourself lucky to get early bird Gawker rides. Once I print me up some flyers, the Matamore's Moorman's gonna be the biggest tourist deal since Lee Harvey Oswald's freeze-dried trigger finger. He already has a flyer and a name. He disappeared 2 weeks ago. You found him. I'm taking him home. Can't really say any of this. I do apologize. Kids might be watching or reading. I guess I should read through this before I video it. Seems a bit harsh. Bearded ladies, dog-faced boys hardly respond to subtlety, Mr. Todson. I gotta tell you, Mr. Janus, this is exactly why the network is freaking out. Pardon the expression. This trouble with the gaffes, as you call them. I'm definitely not one of the 2 million leisure class rubbernecks who shuffle through the turnstiles every year. My visit to Aberrant's was strictly business, this kind you bring zipped up in a body bag. The victim's name was, we're told, Floss, a.k.a. the amazing Gilboy, one of the, can't read it, Abernance's lesser attractions. But don't worry about the gaffes, it was only a light CS spritzing. They got off easy this time. You ask me, it's a compliment. They don't deserve a real gaffes work hard. But these phonies get good fakes a bad name. In the old sideshow era, got Mr. Todson, a gaff is a faked freak. Look, I don't understand why the natives are so restless, but I can tell you that at the first whiff of bad PR, the network will pull out of this deal faster than an Irish Catholic on Father's Day. Spin me around, Pop. I got something to say. So we're into 8 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and call this a day. Call it a day. If you're interested in me reading a little bit more of this, I will. Or I will go ahead and post it on my eBay for a little bit more than 25 cents. But I won't make it too pricey, so if you decide you want it, I'll put it on auction. I thank you so much for tuning in to Bolo Up. I wish you a wonderful Friday and a very, very happy weekend. Tomorrow, I get to go to a yard sale. Have a great evening. Bye.